Welcome back. It's time for the final battle. Might have to insert like an asterisk or two in there, but as far as we are currently aware, it is the final battle. And it's gonna take place all the way at the top of this here infernal castle, all the way right up here in the old tippy top. So, Misty v. Clotilde has summoned, of course, this infernal castle and dragged the Prince Cedric all the way up to the infernal right chamber and tied him to a chair and stuck him right next to an evil robot and stuck then she stuck Duke Cayenne directly next to him and said, okay, now don't push this child into the robot, which is kind of like handing a toddler a loaded gun.
I think a toddler with a loaded gun might have gone a little better than what we're currently dealing with.
Possible. The toddler doesn't know how to aim, and that's part of the problem.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. That's all I got. We're doing this.
We don't know what we're going into, but we're picking up.
We are picking up on this black screen here as we continue forward relentlessly.
I don't like Vermillion Apocalypse Battle as a save point.
Bah. Alright, I do believe we covered this.
We did put armor on Elisa, yes.
Everyone is as good as they are gonna get. And we will proceed. Proceed.
Oh, azure breath, which arises from the abyss. Reside within his blade, and cleave through the vermilion flames.
Take this! Deadly Cross!
Now's our chance!
Class 7, let's go!
Right!
Okay, do we get to pick the team, or is it chosen for us? Like, I know we get Emma, for sure. Alright.
Stay calm. We can get through this.
Everyone can summon suns at this point.
Good start.
Let's move.
Okay, it's the Vermillion Apocalypse. It's level 140. And, alright. Never mind. Emma and Elliot are both on the other team, so I have no idea what that was, what the hell that screen was talking about. Cool.
Well, at least we have some support.
Yeah!
1,000 weapons, huh? It's basically every attack is it's going to summon a different weapon. Is what I'm getting out of that.
Or
So we should probably get some insight into this.
it's going to be 3 of them that it wields, and then it's going to do unlimited blade works as an S-craft to cheat the rest.
Rain upon us!
I'll handle this.
Okay, and let's just maybe we could fully heal and heal 20% for 3 turns,
No, you don't!
perhaps.
Right.
She's fine. She's fine. Okay, Nailbreaker? No, this is a 20. Just shoot him.
This one's just for you!
Yeah, let's just see what damage we're doing.
Enjoy! Huh. Thanks! Why'd you even
So yeah,
bother?
basically 100% of the huge damage dealers went to the team that's not Reen.
Well, Reen's gonna be in both fights, which is why I'm really wondering what the hell.
Oh yeah,
Second
that's
floor.
true.
Gale!
There we go.
Now's our chance! There!
You also cannot convince me we're not getting one more robot
I'll
battle
handle
out of this, which is why I have a D4 here for when we come up on what should we hit.
Well, there are still, I think, 4 entries in the bestiary, which, I mean, if this thing summons some ads, that would take care of some of that, but
Now's our chance!
it's tough to tell at this point.
Yeah, it could be we missed something, or it could be it's got all that sort of...
Oh,
Sorry.
Well,
Hang in
all right.
there. I can do this.
wrong target.
All right, and I guess we just gave Machias PTSD.
Nightmare, it looks like, yeah.
There it is, Curia Bomb. Oh, never mind. She used it on herself because she's on fire. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, good. Great.
I think I'll live with that.
Right.
I just always hate it when a final boss has a health steal.
Yeah, but the health steal was 500 from each. I'm not gonna go nuts over that. Okay, now I'm gonna cure Machias.
I appreciate it.
That's not what you said 5 minutes ago, you ungrateful wretch.
Well, yeah, because it's Elisa. Get up and start charging your craft points, please.
Thanks! Why'd you even bother? It's my turn!
Okay. And, let's just try and get some stats down. There we go.
Hey!
Machias is disgusting enough. He should be able to get at least 1 or 2 in there.
My turn.
Can you counter, Elisa? No, not with a bow? Okay.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass. Shut up.
All right, now she can cast something. What should she cast? 100 across the board. So anything at the top of that damage list. All right.
Arcus, activate.
Let's move.
It's probably worth springing that just as quick as we can. Oh, link him.
Just keep him near the party for now. All right. Well,
turn.
nobody died this time, so that's a plus.
Second form. Gale. Very well.
Kind of wondering if he hasn't shoved us out of the range of the sword with knockback, and that's why he's doing the beam a bunch now.
Arcus, activate.
Okay, Elisa, you need to do some sort of damage, so let's workshop this.
I can do this.
Well, probably the best way to do... Well, oh, we don't have an overdrive yet, so that... Never mind. And I don't have a chrono burst on her. Okay. She doesn't have anything that's going to trigger before that boss. I'll just keep doing this until it works, I guess.
My turn.
Does Eustace have anything that does delay?
It 10 delay. It's very unlikely to even be a thing.
Yeah, it
we
was
could-
our best shot.
Wait, what? Oh, right. There we go. That works.
Hang in there!
I appreciate it. How dare you!
And it Oh, okay. For a second, she was off the screen. I was about to say, and it interrupts casts. Great.
No, she's just slow.
Right.
Okay, does your thing cure status effects? Of course not. Whatever, I'm using it anyway.
Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
I don't need your help.
Here I go.
Alright, Reen. Just keep doing your thing, I guess. Let's just let's do Gales. Once again, keep people together. It doesn't seem like it matters if we split up. It seems like it'll still hit everything, considering the arc that is our battlefield.
Yeah, my theory is thrown out the window. Off the tower.
I'll handle
Right.
this.
Please don't scream and get all of that back. Thank you.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me!
Ah.
Oh, perfect.
Let's move. Curse you! How dare you! I need to do something.
Okay, Machias, why don't you just go ahead and do something?
Here I go!
Just get this party started.
Nice! Roar! Bitch!
We totally don't think you're going to fall over dead in a moment, my boy.
I'm concerned about Elisa. I think the freeze is probably not going to do her in. Not on this turn anyway.
Wait, we're idiots.
Oh yeah, right. That.
This can't be happening. Allow me.
Yeah, that's fair. It's okay. Reen gets a little bit of support. Okay.
I'll handle this.
Well, I think I know. I think I know what Uses is gonna be doing.
Ah.
My turn.
Okay, and let's just maybe unfreeze Elisa while we're at it. This is.
Thanks!
We may be here a while.
Yeah, I think there's a reason we were warned given our play.
Bother.
I'll handle this.
I would assume the reason is probably like 2 hours of cutscenes afterwards, but you know.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Shut up!
Oh,
Sure.
I can do this.
Okay. and,
link her.
Another thing she can do is Shadow Blade.
Let's go!
My
it's still a lot of damage.
All right.
Yeah! It's my turn.
Okay, and we're just gonna throw an EP charge over at old Mr. Yusi over here. Ugh.
I don't need your
That's a nickname I don't love.
Hip!
I'll give you a boost.
Thanks!
You're just gonna keep doing that every time Reen gets to 200, aren't you? Oh no, it didn't hit him. All right, do you have strength up? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
The one thing I'll give this guy is he's one of the most missingest final bosses I've seen.
His accuracy could be a little better.
Well, we put the wiener prince inside the robot.
Very well.
I did do inside as the first thing, but it's kind of doesn't work when or it's long gone by now is the point, I suppose.
Leave this to me.
Okay, I'll just, you know what? Let's
You handle this?
Come on, Lammy!
bring out the big guns.
Lammy, give me a hand! Down you come! I can do this.
Okay, and let's see. SS plus.
Arcus, activate.
I feel like using fire on this guy seems appropriate.
Thanks.
The gods do love irony.
It'll be fun when Emma gets a turn and it's a form that just completely blocks
Very
fire,
well.
even though we just made her a fire demon.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it
Give
to
it to
me.
me!
Yeah?
Right.
Uh-huh. Concerning.
You know, I'm kind of thinking we want to impede that.
Maybe a little. Hey, Lisa, you do. You wanna see if that even works?
Turn to flame.
Yes, you do. You sure do.
Burn! Now!
Be the hero, girl.
Gotcha!
It did not impede.
Let's move.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna overdrive with Usus.
Overdrive.
Let's see. It's making it's got a craft icon, which means it's probably gonna hit physically. It's my guess.
It's as good a guess as anything.
Now. Usus, let's do it.
Very well. I'll handle this.
So Usus, why don't we just drop one of these real quick in Overdrive World?
I think that's a good idea. Hell, this is how I got through half of Sky.
And I might be able to do a magic one as well. It's slow, turns out. It's gonna be charging this for a while. So it's probably gonna be an instant kill.
Gale.
Yeah, we did arts delay this guy, so
Now. There.
Very well.
Okay, let's see, is what? Crescent mirror for all? Yeah, okay.
Arcus, activate. Let's move.
And,
motivate to keep everyone's buffs up, since he is about to run out.
or
All right, let's do
yes,
this.
that's a good idea.
I'll handle this.
Huh.
All right, let's find out
All right.
if this guy's learned the ancient art of piercing.
Yep, and also we are gonna blast it from space. Is what we're gonna do.
Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank you.
I can't fault the logic.
Righto! Come on, Lammy!
And I'm gonna let it do it just because it seems like something I want to see. I just kind of hope it's not an instant full party wipe.
Plus, it's much funnier if it kills itself with Reflect.
We roll!
Oh, never mind. She rules. Oh, that's a fun thing floating in the air behind him. It's a fun little detail.
The sun up there?
Yeah.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
The soul flare.
Yeah, I mentioned at the start of the fight, everyone is summoning those
my
friggin'
turn.
suns right now.
It's mostly been from like this angle, so I didn't really notice it. Okay, all right.
Do me a favor, check who we can swap in.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the extra person was last round, got it.
Actually,
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
it's been revived with blood. So that's the same thing it said before, actually.
Yep, it just now has double the health. Great. Well, not double, 1.5 times.
Oh, oh, good. It's gonna do. Cool. All right.
All right,
Elevate.
let's do this.
It's more for Reed than anybody else.
It's my turn.
All right, let's see how disgusting this is.
And she's gonna get EP back
Onward.
just as a bonus. Let's not decrease her magical resistance just yet.
Sorry, no, I was looking for this. Keep her over here.
No escape.
That's-
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up!
The camera just doesn't know what the hell.
Didn't like a bit of that. Nice. Ah.
You know, when I said unlimited blade works, I was joking.
Sorry, everyone.
Dang. Aha.
I wasn't
All right.
strong enough.
Not sure what to do about that.
Hope it doesn't open with that move, I guess.
A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
Right.
Does anyone else have adamantine shield?
Not really. Emma can do the magic reflect. That's not super helpful here.
Are there any items that cause that status?
Not that I would be able to put on all 4 people.
No, I just, like something we could throw on someone as a safety. Elliot, for instance.
I got rid of most of all that. So we're gonna figure something out. Try the impede again, just in case.
There.
Okay!
Nope. All right, Elliot, what you got for Okay, you got Chrono Burst. And you got defense up, which is probably the best we're gonna get.
Don't some of the lost arts have an instant cancel? Would that work on this?
I sincerely doubt we can cancel this in any way.
Keep it up, everyone.
All right. I'm just trying to think of anything we have in our pocket.
Leave this to me.
There's that. Don't. Let's see what Emma's got before making any decisions.
They're off guard.
Got you!
It's my turn.
Okay, so she's got Crescent Shell, which defense plus 50 and Magic Reflect for an area. So that would be good. And she got nothing for support. Cool. All right, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna. Sorry, Rain.
Moon, shield
Tell you
us
what,
from
Rain.
harm.
Why don't you just go ahead and burn this? We'll just see where this goes from here.
Ignorance and light the way.
Termination slash! Gone!
Unforgivable.
Still got Elliot and Emma,
I'm so
but
sorry,
Laura's still
everyone.
alive. For now. Nope, okay.
I wasn't
Okay, so that's not
strong
full
enough.
battlefield.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Boy, it would have been cool if I'd been able to pick my party. Maybe balance the two teams out a little bit.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we went through all of this before saving last time, so this is a little frustrating.
Okay, well,
This one looks really tough.
so much
Be
for that
careful.
achievement. We're just gonna go ahead and go all out. One.
Witness the fruits of my training. Radiant Lion!
Here I go!
What was I
Huh! That's pretty good.
Okay. Sorry, can you handle this?
Will do.
What am I doing with Fee? I'm giving her plus 50 strength.
Not bad. It's my
And
turn.
I'm doing the same thing for Reen. And then they're both gonna we're gonna have a nice triple S break and see how that goes. Which is special curry.
Now!
That's pretty good.
Great stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my call.
So yeah, those things that it summons, I'm okay. I'm good without that.
Zodiac Red!
Oh, that's what you meant by give up the achievement. I thought there was something about doing this guy without S-Craft. It's like, what? Why? Okay, now I get it.
Oh, scans. There we got that. We're good on that. It's gonna do like 50k. All right, Fee. You're our last
Nearly
hope.
finished. Full speed ahead. Shadow Brigade!
Hell, let's find out if she can dodge it, which might also be helpful information. No.
Should have been paying attention.
Everyone.
Green has another if you want to quickly hit it.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's all on you, Sword Kercheese.
Like the way.
Right, because it's plus 200 on low health now. Thank you, Master Quartz.
If this is how we have to do it.
Yeah, the next option was lower difficulty and retry. So, oh well.
Emma, your sacrifice was not in vain.
Right.
My regeneration is complete as well. Climb inside, Crow.
I was about to ask if Ordine had a voice.
Of course, he's just shy.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. That's much more like it.
Dice says arms.
Okay. I'm canceling this gimmick.
All
It's not funny. Nice try.
Gotcha.
Oh, we already have. Ooh, definitely not that one. Alright, well let's see what the double unite does.
Let's also
that's
check
That's
what...
a different stance. Okay.
It's been in at least 2 so far. I guess it has...
Well, it was a neutral before. I assumed that was also it's got 2 neutrals apparently.
Let's do this. You bet.
Okay. What do you have for crafts?
What
Arc slash
That's what I was
criminal
about
edge.
to ask.
I'm on this. I'm on it.
Well, it also worries me because I don't think we have a way to heal.
No, but it's not doing that much damage compared to us, so not super worried. Looks like this is doing like 10k. Alright.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, it's just question marks all the time, no matter what, apparently.
Yeah, I don't think these are all in solid form. So, alright.
Oh, there we go. That one's fine. Whatever. This is dumb. It's got a cool tail. I wish our robots had cool tails.
think I said this last time, but yeah, Valimar is the most dull design of any of the actual knights.
There! Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go!
Alright, let's get Crow a few more points. See what some of his things are. Yeah, I guess it's just not saving it for this particular stance. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm unsure if it's a bug or a gimmick, yeah.
And it's gonna drop its strength. That seems good. Dropping defense also seems good. Let's drop its defense.
Gotcha! Shoulder the cross of your demise! Deadly cross!
Nice.
Damn, Crow.
Yeah, it did occur to me while I was setting Crow up that it would not have the stat down modifiers on the one fight that Crow is in if it didn't work. If it wasn't 100%, so
Maybe on Nightmare it screws you.
maybe.
Attack! Let's go! Crow, let's do this! You bet!
Crow is also as anime as possible, so he's totally into doing this again.
I think the robots teach you how to be anime.
Oh no, they sense it in your blood. That's how the bonds form.
You must be this anime to ride?
Yes. Elisa's pretty high on that ranking, so she was able to make a visit.
Is that?
That's its core, with the Crown Prince in it. I'll clear a path. You focus on rescuing him. Got it!
Crow! I'm fine. It barely scratched me. You keep going. You're the only one who can save him now, so don't you dare look back! Right! 8 wings, 1 blade, 7th form. And Lloyd's domination!
Yoink.
Yes, please get away. I don't see anything good coming of that.
And now he's got his own little hamster ball.
He's exhausted, but his life doesn't appear to be in any danger.
As a doctor,
Yeah, he's lost a lot of mana, but nothing that would prove fatal. He'll be alright with some rest. Thank goodness.
Hey, where's the guy
That's
who
a relief.
caused this?
That's our mission complete. We recovered the other one of this nation's greatest treasures.
This can't be.
I can't believe how wrong this has gone.
Yeah, what was the right plan, by the way? What was the goal here, Vita Clotilde?
That's a pretty good question.
Like, get big robots to fight each other. Sure, done. What's part two? What's next on the agenda?
I feel like the next move is going to be, there's a greater threat out there we need to train up robot pilots for?
I can't imagine the Grandmaster is going to be very pleased with me when I get back.
The Grandmaster.
That's Ouroboros' leader, right?
The very same. The only absolute figure to we Anguis. The supreme existence carrying out the Orpheus final plan, who will guide the souls of all.
The souls of all?
I don't get it.
Ha!
Nobody does, Fee. Not a single person.
So that's why you broke the taboo and left 7 years ago.
That's right. I became a guide for the second part of the Grandmaster's plan, known as the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. A plan to use the Hollow Phantasm in Crossbell to awaken the blaze in the Empire.
What?
Regardless, thanks to you and Crow, I was able to advance it. Crow?
What?
I can't sense any mana from inside.
And that vast hole.
That must be from where he was pierced during the battle.
No!
Crow?
You know, at least one person has had that happen to them and get better.
Oh no.
We don't know that for sure yet, but also yes.
This isn't happening.
I'll heal you right away. Help me, Celine. I'm on it.
Luxurium Securi Eum.
Man, same place I shot Osborne too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Oh my god, I was joking that these would be his final words. I love you, Crow.
I hate dramatic resonance.
Crow, you don't have to talk. Sorry, Reen. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise after all. Till Angelica and George are gonna have to.
It's okay. It doesn't matter right now.
We need to stop the blood.
It's hopeless, isn't it? I'm afraid so. He's been pierced through the heart. Even our witchcraft won't be enough. The most I can do is make it as painless as possible.
Are those Zephyr guys still here? Could they do something?
It's not working.
Thanks, Emma. And you, Kitty. At least this way, I can say my goodbyes.
Crow? No.
No, don't talk like that.
I swear, you're such a spoiled kid sometimes. Elliot, that concert was really fun. Keep on loving music, as much as I loved yours. Elisa, try and get along with your mom, all right? You've got your differences, but at least she's still alive to talk to you.
Okay. Okay.
Machias, Eustace, stay good rivals for one another, okay? The Empire might change with the times, but you two should always be the same.
Of course we will. I refuse to accept him as a friend, but I'll accept him as a worthy rival.
Jesus. Not the time.
Laura, Fee, Gaius, Millium.
Really running out of time here, guys.
Oh, wow.
A lot's happened this past year, but I've really enjoyed getting to know you. So, thanks.
We should be the ones thanking you.
It's been fun for me, too.
You've been a wonderful classmate and comrade. Thank you for everything.
Everything?
Milliam, please crap on him.
I know I'm an Ironblood, but it was real fun for me, too.
Oh, come on.
Milliam doesn't know how not to have fun.
Sarah, thanks for everything. These last 2 years. And Vita. A lot's happened between us.
Off screen.
But I'm glad I had you there.
I want to know that story.
Maybe we'll get that in a spinoff.
You were as much of a model student as I was a model teacher. But still.
I should be the one thanking you.
Hey now. What's with the long faces?
What?
You were all going to be in for some tough times ahead. I can't go any farther now. But you can. So keep going forward. Relentlessly. Without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
No! This can't be happening.
That fool.
Students aren't supposed to have to die before their instructors.
Spare me the sentimental drivel.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
right.
really?
Oh, good. We did it again.
How could I lose the Azure Chevalier at a time like this? Why must I be surrounded by nothing but disappointments? And that goes for you too, witch, and your useless society.
Ladies and
dare
gentlemen,
you?
the stupidest man in Erebonia.
Well, bye, Duke Cayenne. You sure were a villain.
What do you think you're doing?
I gave him my favor, and this is how he chooses to repay me? By standing in the way of my ambition?
Yeah, what was your end goal, too, by the way? You just summoned the giant 1,000 weapons robot, and then it doesn't attack you with them? Because that didn't seem like that was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, I still don't know what part 3 of that plan was.
I should never have wasted my time on that waif from a fallen country to begin with.
You utter scum.
Please, don't speak of him that way.
You're terrible.
Duke Cayenne, you will unhand him. If you continue this shameful behavior a moment longer, then I will be forced to respond in kind.
Your part in this is over, witch.
Oh,
Ooh.
right, you. Damn.
Yo!
Vita! Brianos?
Rufus?
What's he doing here?
Oh, of course! I still have you!
Yeah, I bet.
Thank goodness you're here, Rufus! You did come to help me, didn't you?
As a commoner might put it, in your dreams.
What?
Target in sight.
What are you?
Target restrained.
What's going on?
What's she doing?
That is kind of a good question.
You've behaved disgracefully toward the Imperial family and brought a calamity upon the innocent people of the capital.
I mean, kind of. She didn't want him to push him in the robot. So it's clearly not her fault.
Maybe
We
the
may
magic
both fly
blindfold
the
was
banner
her.
of the Noble Alliance, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to your misdeeds any longer. As the Alliance's Chief of Staff and a citizen of Arabonia, I hereby place the two of you under arrest.
No!
I see. It all makes sense now. I thought something was amiss about you from the very beginning. I just couldn't work out where you had gotten that girl from the Black Workshop. But it seems that all this time, you were just waiting for your chance, weren't you?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Vita?
None of this is making any sense.
I know.
Is he a successful Gilbert now?
Honestly, Rufus is making the most sense out of anybody here.
Oh, I get it now.
Milliam?
What do you get? Oh boy, I feel really stupid now. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out. You're one too, right?
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Thank you for rescuing His Highness.
Yeah, sounds like things were a real mess in here.
Captain Claire? Captain Arundel?
Wait, then...
Now I get it.
It can't be. All this time, you were an Ironblood?
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor. The others knew there was a primary member, but were never told who it was.
Just like the audience.
Pretty much what he said. You should have seen my face when I found out earlier.
Wow, even you couldn't figure it out?
What is the meaning of all this? The successor to one of the four great houses is the former Chancellor's protege?
Yep, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Why? Your high position in the Noble Alliance was secured. It was only a matter of time before you became the next Duke Albarea. Why reveal this now? What could you possibly have to gain from professing your allegiance to a dead man?
It's time, isn't it?
Yep.
He would gain nothing, which is why it's rather fortunate I'm very much alive.
Ah!
Thank you.
No.
No way.
Can we do whatever we did to you to Crow? Quick?
I mean, that depends on what exactly happened.
Gramps?
I'm pleased to see you again, Vermillion. Greetings to you as well, Class 7, and to your esteemed instructor. And to you, Your Grace.
You! How are you still alive?
How indeed. Perhaps the years have dimmed your eyesight, or perhaps I had a body double. Whatever the truth may be, I think that's the least of your worries right now.
I mean, I would like to know, me personally. I'm one playing this game.
Can you tell Class 7? That would be nice.
It's not like this is a bad time for exposition, Chancellor. Everybody else is doing it.
All you need to know is that our loyal ally, Rufus Albarea, will be bringing the situation in Erebonia under control. And he'll do so with minimal conflict, while ensuring that the Noble Alliance's power is deeply diminished. That was the task I entrusted to him, and in that he shall not fail me.
As ever, it's an honor to serve you, Your Excellency.
I guess you do have to be the biggest Weasley piece of shit to outrank Lecter.
This is a dream. This has to be a dream.
As obsessed as Crow was with making it happen, I had a feeling all along you weren't really dead.
Did you really now?
You made it quite clear that you were someone not to be underestimated, back when we were working with you regarding the situation in Liberl.
I'm afraid I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Thank God I got to that reveal before this.
I'm amazed you can say that with a straight face.
You're referring to those steam tanks and dealing with the aftermath of the Hommel incident, I take it?
But I could never have predicted you would have taken a branch of the 13 factories under your control.
Yeah, I'm here. Whatever. Maltina.
What exactly do you plan to do?
Is that not obvious? I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell. I'll allow you to leave this time, witch. Slink back to your master and the rest of that brood of serpents and tell them, if they even think of trying to stand in my way, I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Vita? Wait!
Hitch a ride.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Give my regards to the Elder. And I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
You...
So do you expect us to fix the hole in his heart like this, assholes?
I don't think she does. I think she just like don't let the body collapse under rubble.
She could have at least given us a chance to speak as well.
Do I have to be with you guys? Because it kind of seems like you're a little evil right now. I don't know, guys. Okay.
You've all done excellent work. Icy Maiden, White Rabbit, Scarecrow, and you, Jade Rook.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm overjoyed to see that you're alive.
Can't say I honestly thought you were dead in the first place.
Same.
Well, if anyone could survive being shot through the chest, it'd be you, so I did wonder.
I don't imagine you intend to reveal your secret to cheating death, do you?
And Rob, you have such a splendid conundrum to puzzle over. This castle will return to its original form within a few hours, but our work is far from over. I'll be giving all of you new assignments. As always, I expect only the best from each of you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Man, things are about to get busy.
I wonder what I should do.
Rufus, I want the situation here resolved within the week. As soon as you have things under control, move forward with the occupation of Crossbell.
What?
With pleasure, Your Excellency.
Maybe we should do something? I don't know.
We've all got the sads right now.
I'm not trying to tell you the Chancellor was evil or anything. Still, there's no denying that he managed to outwit my grandfather. I'd say it's fairly normal for a student to want to avenge his master's defeat, wouldn't you? Man, same place I shot Osborne, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Rain!
Here we go.
Rain, don't!
That's really not a good idea!
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead! But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He didn't get revenge on you. Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Reen. Reen.
That's enough. Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency.
That's not a good answer, Rufus.
I think it's the most polite way he can say, take your hands off him or you die.
And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
What? Are we gonna say it?
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I see you finally remembered the truth. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
All right, you know what? I hadn't connected those dots. The dots are near where I was going, but yeah, okay.
I think I said this was my long shot somewhere during one of our downtime videos.
It's possible.
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital. And who better to assist me than a national hero?
Oof.
Chancellor, have you been watching this game? This is not gonna work.
We're probably gonna have to mute this, aren't we?
It's fine. Fine, as long as I don't get a strike. If TuneCore just completely annihilating the World's End Club videos doesn't hurt me, I doubt this will.
All right. Well, that was immensely upsetting on a lot of levels.
Yep. And the game's over forever. You can tell because it's running a credit sequence with no credits. Oh, hey. The better parents. The master. Yeah, can we unpack some of those mysteries?
Yeah, I feel like we just kind of added a lot more. Maybe we're unpacking them but not solving them.
Yeah, we're just dumping the jigsaw pieces out on the floor.
Oh, what was that over here behind Ordine? Oh, mystery box.
Also Elisa. Oh, I don't remember that one. There's Fee. Slightly taller Fee.
No, but really, can we like call Zephyr and ask them about that bringing the boss pack thing? That seems really handy right now.
The worst drawing of Elliot's dad, the second worst drawing of Elliot's dad.
Oh, you mean you don't like Beefcake Chris Redfield playing Elliot's dad?
His torso was a square. Yep.
She looks so happy. Sword!
Ooh, the rare double-tailed Emma.
I'm still we just offed that bird so casually.
It's a familiar, he might be fine. All right, confirmed jar. Been saying it for a while. Glad to finally see it.
It was either jar or like vat. I think those are the only things you can do to get someone out of a workshop.
To be fair, it was more of a vat, but jar is a funnier word for it.
We don't know. It could have had a lid on top.
And we got Crow getting his robot with Vita Clotilde in that story that we're never gonna see.
It took me a moment to realize Toa wasn't Fee.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad angle for him.
Wait, did we just leave him on a throne?
I think that was his robot. Like, he was inside the robot bleeding during during the scene.
I didn't know if we were about to Kingdom Hearts him inside the Infernal Castle.
Of course, the coin. Can't forget the coin.
This thing has to fall 1,200 arch.
I wonder if that was supposed to have credits, and then somebody was just like, "No, we cannot. It's too much." Finale end. Oh, not save clear data? Huh, interesting. Well,
we're pretty early. You want to give it one more?
Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Do you want me to, like, take a shot? What?
Okay, yeah, so New Game Plus. I guess we're playing Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to know that at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't want to do that. Let's just start normally.
We may as well.
Heck with it.
So that's the future, right?
I don't remember.
When was... That said 1205, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is, yeah, straight up after the turn of the year.
Okay.
The war was 1204.
Fair enough.
It was the only thing I could look up that wouldn't spoil me.
It says it at the very start of Cold Steel 1. I just didn't remember, because why would I?
I'm not pulling up a whole video while we do this.
Guns have been hit! Sir, we can't compete with their airships in terrain like this. Oxens might be powerful, but they're still tanks!
We don't have to, just focus on defense! The others will take care of destroying them!
Are they the Empire's new weapons? How can we compete with something so mobile? There's nothing to fear!
They may be mobile, but they're a damn sight easier to handle than that purple devil of crossbells. What the? Huh? Ah! Incoming at 3 o'clock!
Okay, that's Republican, so Calvard. Okay. That's who we're watching.
I was also confused by that for a moment, too.
I was completely losing track of who was who and who we were supposed to root for, or now we know. We're supposed to root for Valimar the Ashen Knight.
I don't know about that right now.
The Ashen Chevalier, the hero of the Imperial Army.
The area beyond here is Imperial territory.
You have no business treading into Crossbell. That was a warning. Try to advance any farther, and I will show no mercy.
All units retreat! We're returning to the outskirts of Altair!
Apparently it was Altair cannon.
You're right, I hadn't thought of that.
Wow! You're amazing!
Okay. If this one sounds like Scarlet, I'm gonna scream.
Welcome to the team!
I knew you were the one who ended the Civil War, but seeing you up close, you're really something else!
Not at all. I'm still fairly inexperienced, if you ask me.
Have we ever seen Valimar in direct sunlight like this before?
Probably. We usually don't see him, like, standing up straight from behind.
He looks so much shinier right now.
Like, the angle that we see is usually down on the ground, gazing up majestically. Like that.
Recover the wounded and any POWs and return to Tangram Gate. Just remain vigilant until the speech is over.
Yes, sir!
Oh god, is he doing another speech?
The occupation. Divertissement. I assume that's French.
Yes.
It's now March, 1205 of the Septian calendar. Over 2 months have passed since the Azure Tree vanished.
Oh look, another train station we can't go into.
Imperial territory. I see. Well, I guess if the Empire finally went in full force, we knew how that was going to go.
So much happened during those months. President Croix was arrested, Crossbell's movement for independence was promptly declared invalid. And before anyone could process what was going on, Speaker McDowell became Mayor McDowell. The war in Erebonia came to an end sooner than anyone had anticipated, but it was quickly followed by the invasion of Crossbell.
I'm sure this place will look just as cool in 2D.
From the screenshots I've seen, it's pretty close.
Gorelia Fortress, which once served as the only physical link between the two nations, was no more. But that proved to be little more than a temporary setback for the Imperial Army, who acted by flying hundreds of tanks over the state from a vast airship. In no time at all, Crossbell was occupied. The Calvard Republic, which had been wrapped up in its own share of chaotic internal disputes, finally reacted to Erebonia's bold invasion in turn. They began with sending its cutting-edge armored airborne divisions into Crossbell, hoping to force the Empire out of the region completely.
Oh my god, they've even got their own special local
Moppets.
Sure.
But every attempt they made resulted in failure, as they were repelled effortlessly by one soldat after another. And today, at Orcus Tower, the new seat of Crossbell's government, the new rulers of Crossbell rose to deliver a rousing speech.
Uh-oh, I've played a Yakuza game. I know how this goes. Get ready for a 50-man melee.
So does the public know that Osborne's alive again?
They've gotta. I feel like the Emperor's not coming over here to do this.
Yeah, okay.
Friends and citizens, it brings me great pleasure to stand here among you once again. But even in the midst of such gladness, the specter of the harm Crossbell has visited upon the Empire lingers still. The destruction of Garrelia Fortress and the ensuing civil war it caused has taken a great toll in resources and in lives. The anger, sorrow, and dismay in the hearts of the Erebonian people is still fresh, still too near. But today is a joyous day, a day to put the troubles of the past behind us.
Now that we won.
Let us join hands and step boldly into the future, leaving our anger and grief behind. Challenges will rise before us, but together we shall meet them. Together we can rise above the tumult of these troubled times.
I'm sure the framing with the people behind the bars is a complete accident.
Huh.
Men and women, old and young, rich and poor, those from every walk of life can share in these aspirations. Looking toward that goal, there is someone I'd like to introduce to you today. A brilliant young man who played a pivotal role in bringing Erebonia's civil war to its swift conclusion, and the individual most responsible for the historic accomplishment that sees me standing before you today.
It's gonna be Reen.
Oh no, you're right.
Oh, never mind.
The first Governor General of Crossbell, Lord Rufus Alberea.
Now that I'm officially evil, I had to look the part.
I guess now we know what he decided was a trade-up from Duke Alberea. Damn.
Greetings, friends. It truly lifts my spirits to be here among you. I'm honored to have been entrusted with the profound responsibility of acting as Crossbell's first Governor General. As I'm sure you're all aware, the division between the nobility and the common people is a long-standing part of Erebonian life.
And I'm thrilled to bring it to you.
Ha!
Personally, I stand in support of our class system, but I fully expect that one day it will fade away. After all, if each citizen of the Empire conducts themselves with the courage, dignity, and grace expected of a noble, then what difference would remain between myself and any of you? As I hope for that day, allow me to speak not only as your Governor General, but as an individual when I say, in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Eugent III, I hereby proclaim the annexation of Crossbell into the Erebonian Empire.
The music suggests this is an excellent thing. This is the song that plays when good things are happening.
I mean, I guess we haven't met the previous people in charge of Crossbell, and they did have an Azure tree spring up.
One of them absolutely got arrested. We can confirm that.
I'm going to put this as a net neutral.
May the goddess above stand witness, and may she forever bless Erebonia and Crossbell with the light of prosperity.
We've got some real larger-than-life characters in charge of us now.
Did they have laptops over in Erebonia? I don't think I saw a laptop.
No. The internet did come...
The Imperial Chancellor's intimidating, but he's so charismatic that the people eat up his every word. They love the guy.
The Orbital internet did come from Crossbell, so I would expect their computer systems to be a little more advanced.
Okay.
I can see why he's the bee's knees over in Heimdall.
The new Governor General's something else too, albeit for different reasons. He's... how to put this? Difficult to hate.
Why did you put sleeves on your sleeves? Oh, all right.
I'm trying not to respond with that one Achewood comic.
You know what? He's a big Mega Man fan. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Like, he'd tell you to do something, and the next thing you know, you'd find yourself doing it just to see him crack a smile.
Well, Albaret is the name of one of the top noble houses in the Empire. Top 2, even. No surprise that the heir of such an affluent family would be popular. But it feels like there's more to him than that.
That's what gets me, though. Those two were on completely opposite sides during the war. So why are they both so buddy-buddy now? Very oddly sudden, in my opinion.
Nah, we probably shouldn't look into this. It's probably fine.
You're telling me? By the sounds of things, Erebonians can't make heads or tails of what's going on with it either. But you know how it is. There's so many rumors springing up thanks to the war, it's hard to tell truth from fiction.
Yeah, I've even heard about a 1,000-arch tall castle appearing in the capital.
Okay, there are photos of that.
That's got to be made up, right? There's no way something like that's real.
No, because the photos, all of our photo technology is orbal, and the higher elements were just all over that castle, and it warped all of, like, any photo that anybody tried to take would have been warped. We're going with that.
Okay.
You've got a real short memory if you think that's bull. The Azure Tree wasn't that long ago, you know.
Point taken.
Oh, are those phones?
Yes, this is the office of the Crossbell Times. What? Representative McDowell will be issuing a statement.
Huh, sounds like something big's happening behind the scenes already.
I'll get to gathering some info on what's happening for our international section. Calvard's...
Works for me.
I think he said Calvard's got some good stuff.
Gotta use those connections of yours for something, after all.
Oh no, she's doing the Sarah wink.
Well, see you later.
Our independence came and went like bubbles on the water, and now we aren't even a state anymore. We're in for some tough times ahead. No, they always say that the pen is mightier than the sword. I won't let those guys outdo me. Chief, let me handle that story.
Oh no, if we're playing as Lloyd, that means we're not going to have any of our items.
Nope.
Oh, I just thought of that. Well, they did good work.
That's all we of Heiyue can do for you, I'm afraid.
Oh my.
The guards have been given a little incentive to stay out of your way. You should face no more obstacles in your operation.
Thanks, Sal.
Think nothing of it. It's my pleasure to play all the cards I can. The place you're aiming for is where all the information in Crossbell gathers, as well as its Achilles heel. What you're doing does us no shortage of favors, I'll have you know.
Well, just this once, I'm happy to hear that.
Are we corrupt cops?
I think we're the only not corrupt cops. It seems like that's where that whole storyline is leading, because like they bring us as the public face of the police department, and then also the first ones to take the fall. And we'll find out pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, it'll probably reveal itself in a second.
Do take care, Ying. My apologies. Rixia. I've received information that quite a skilled warrior is in Crossbell at the moment.
As have I. Nonetheless, thank you for your warning.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't want anything happening to a valuable future business partner. I believe that does it for me. I'll be praying for your success.
Evil guy is out.
Huh. What is that outfit?
It's been the only thing I've been able to think about this whole scene. We'll find out soon, but it does not seem like it was intended to be seen in full 3D.
He's being awfully cooperative, isn't he? Then again, it's not a stretch to think he's only doing it because he's got something up his sleeve.
He's an incredibly shrewd man. Most likely, he's happy to do whatever will shine the most favorable light on him once Crossbell's occupation period is over.
True enough. He wouldn't want to screw up his chance to potentially play mediator between Crossbell and the Republic. I get the feeling he'd get along great with Lecter. He's our ally for now, but there's no guarantee how long that'll last.
Oh no.
Exactly. It's in our best interest to remain wary of him. Still, if working with him helps protect those I care about most, then I'll gladly do so.
Likewise.
These two are walking into a giant trap, aren't they?
Yeah. Maybe? It's really hard to tell what side Lecter's on at any given moment.
I feel like he's definitely in the phase of I'm full evil now.
No, I think he's like Gargoyles level schemes upon schemes upon schemes.
Tio said to aim for the area up ahead. Crossbell's future rests in our hands, so let's get moving.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Good. We smuggled the Monarchus, I guess. Okay, let's no. Equip. There we go. Yeah, this is a lot.
Yes.
Like for the front and the back are okay and okay-ish, and all of the problem is the sides. Like
Those
the
gauntlets are
tabard's
also
the tabard's doing a lot of work right now.
She's got the same sword as the Vermillion Apocalypse too. Same
Yeah.
curve and everything.
Well, it's for those who live in the darkness.
Oh, okay, that must be where it landed.
Okay. Nothing there. Costumes? I didn't think so. No, we cannot bring along Evil Mishy. Of course. His strikers, which are...
Tonfas.
Tonfas. Okay, and what you got for crafts? Okay. Impede suction, very good. Powerful battle aura.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
worrying.
That's a bit of a side effect.
He's very gung-ho. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, a multi-attack craft. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Okay, that's... Yep, they do appear to be decked out in endgame shit. No items. Except for the DLC.
Hey, could we just sub it all?
I wonder...
Oh my god.
Alright. There we go. This was very important. I'm gonna save.
Yeah.
I meant to pay attention to how they pronounced her name, and then I totally didn't. Did they just say
Risha.
Risha? Okay.
Risha.
Divertissement. We're here. Let's go.
Head into this room to our right.
Allow me.
Yeah. Okay. We got some stuff to go. Neither of them had an analyze, did they?
Nope. But we also failed to get the last thing, so I'm going to guess whatever's happening here does not have a bestiary entry.
Yeah, it might be under extra.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is where we came from. Hey.
Oh, it's the Crossbell Times. What's something like this even doing here? You think one of the maintenance staff left it?
I can't think of any other reason it would be here. It's the issue published just after the occupation, too. I doubt anyone would miss it if we took it.
I'm concerned. It might start going into details that I don't want to know yet.
All I know is that that's a missable item, and that's all I was going to make sure is we didn't miss it.
It was very shameful. You know what? I'm just going to scroll through it super fast. There we go. There we go. If you want to read it, there you go.
Yeah, we're not kidding about those games literally come out in the morning for us right now.
Yeah, well, so it has crossed over into Monday, and the game is out Tuesday, which it could be at midnight. It's probably gonna be like noonish, but it's happening basically
Commencing subjugation.
right now.
Right.
We're commencing subjugation with these needle rats. We're gonna subjugate the hell out of them. Okay. Nice little remix of that.
Yeah, this is a nice tune.
Come.
Wow. Very good.
An opening.
Gotcha! My turn. Take this! I'm still up for more.
Did we check what their orbs did?
I pulled up the list of arts, but I didn't really look at it.
Oh, I just meant their masters.
Our masters, you say?
Yeah.
Murakumo and Force.
Okay.
So. I think we already had Murakumo on somebody, on Elliot maybe? I don't remember.
Bring it on!
Prepare yourself.
This seems like I should probably cast a thing on it.
You fiend!
I can't believe you would hurt my Lloyd. I probably should have looked at the elements. We're good.
My turn!
Right.
Okay. What else you got? Throws sword like a boomerang. Sounds good.
An opening.
Gotcha!
Damn it, Lloyd.
Here goes!
The burn will probably finish it off in a second.
Yeah, but I wanted the combo. Well, let's do it.
Here I go! Overdrive!
Wow. He's ready. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Not a bad team, are we?
Please do not high-five that gauntlet. It is hazardous to your health.
Yeah, it's a lot of gauntlet.
Here goes!
Here goes. So I guess the door's unlocked.
Well, it's nice of them to tell us.
If it was locked, that would be very rude.
Oh. Speaking of very rude.
Bring it on!
Right.
I'm gonna cast big ones right on the center and just hope that the rest of them all come into line. Just put this right here about.
Activate. Not a chance!
That's a good cast.
That's not bad either. They're both pretty good at that.
Prepare yourself.
We got some kind of all-rounders here.
I guess I should be careful about
Here
casting
goes.
on account of I don't have any items.
Yeah, but we have a thing in the back that will restore those.
That's true.
I do have a single note about this, which I now have the context for, which is you only have the consumables you find. So, I guess that didn't take into account DLC.
That's true. I could just pop some of those. We got lots. Lots of very cheaty shit. Oh hey, it's his critical turn. It's gone. Critical's gone.
Right. Ha! Now!
Gotcha! Right.
I confess I'm still just kind of stunned at what the hell's happening here, if you're wondering why I'm so quiet.
Finish now!
I've known for a while there was gonna be some crossbell shit going on.
Rising sun!
Well, I heard some of it came in from 3 onwards, so this is a bit of a shock to me.
All right, we're safe now. That was some fight.
This sector has been abandoned for quite some time. It's not hard to imagine why so many powerful monsters settled in here. What amazes me more is just how much these Arcus orbments are capable of.
Yeah, they'll be a real asset to us in the future.
Too bad we didn't have them in our games.
They're so modern, they're practically still in testing over at the Empire.
Yep.
I miss the variety of arts I could use before, but in terms of balance, they're much more suited for combat than our Enigma 2s.
And we don't have to spend 3 hours setting them up.
Yeah, that's a thing that I was not the fondest of in Sky the Third.
Well, Erebonia's always had the upper hand on military technology, if nothing else. We should count ourselves lucky that Michel got his hands on them for us. On that note, we should also count ourselves lucky for being able to utilize them so well. I don't think we've had a single problem linking up.
I admit, it's a strange feeling. It's as if we knew everything there was to know about one another, through and through. Almost as if our bodies became one.
That's probably, you know what, that's probably a very helpful thing for building a harem.
Also, it really makes some of the bonds that our classmates had together weirder, now that we've had all of them link up. Everyone.
How, poetic. Sort of like how you perform with Elia on stage, right? That's like being one, in a sense.
Now that you mention it, you could put it that way, yes. At this point, however, I doubt I would even need one of these to match my movements to hers in battle.
Then why isn't she here?
I don't know. Maybe the rest of the team is off doing other things.
So this is what the Geofront's E sector looks like. This one supposedly had its existence hidden from the general public, didn't it?
That's what Ellie said anyway. It was kept sealed off to keep everything inside strictly confidential. Corrupt officials and Diet members used it to conceal any information they didn't want leaking out. She did add that it wasn't its only use, though. Just one of them.
I see. Not the kind of place we can just leave as it is, then.
Yeah. We need to make our way through here, whatever it takes. Ready to give it everything we've got?
Of course.
All right. There's a red door there. Wonder what that means.
Yeah, does that mean locked?
Does it just... oh, it's a bridge. We're doing bridges.
That means it's probably a bridge that we can move up and down.
Yes, this is what I was looking for. There we go.
If we need an extra edge, I do know that Sepith is a key thing here.
Lose.
Prepare yourself.
Right,
Zero works.
What? Oh, I guess. I was gonna use the what's cool new crafts.
Moonlight butterflies.
Here goes.
Which you cannot right now, so just hit.
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls.
Behold my ass.
Embraced by silver light.
Oh, that's where I remember that name from. This is the lady the principal was, or the vice principal was obsessed with.
Yes, he had a photo of her.
Let's
I've been sitting here going, Archon Seal. Isn't that an actual band? No, no.
Alrighty. And it doesn't seem like it's too much. It's just a nice little bonus dungeon for everybody who thought the game was over.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Surprise! Okay, I guess I need to move bridges at some point. Probably here, and here, and here. Sorry, I'm at a bad angle for using the mouse.
That's okay. Nobody can ever see when I start pointing at things, just like you can't, so... At least yours was visible.
My favorite is when you would start go. Oh, we were doing like RE8, and you'd be like, "Oh, what's that on the right?" It's like like a full second after, like a full second late that you got the video. Okay, so there's nothing here. I'm confused. I missed something.
There's another path down from the top area, I believe. To your left.
Good. It's a good dungeon design.
This is why I've been eyeballing that map. What the hell?
Commencing subjugation. Prepare yourself.
Funny enough, I'm gonna be posting a video where we meet a fat bat like sometime in the next 12 hours or so. Well,
Arcus,
heck with it.
Right.
All right, time to give yourself a heart attack, Lloyd. Very good.
Here goes. Take this! They're off balance! Come on, Misha!
All right.
So yeah, I don't know if that
but we aren't safe yet.
that tune that's playing in these battles, I don't know if that's the regular battle theme, but it is a theme that is frequently there's a lot of remixes of it.
Some interesting instrumentation.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Some interesting instrumentation is all I said.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop some of these. Boom. Yep. Excellent. Alright, so the switch is down here. I'm sorry, the keypad.
The device.
And there it is. I feel like we spend a lot of time in these dungeons talking about the characters, but don't really have a lot to go on here.
Yeah, we're kind of blindsided on this one.
Okay, I wanted. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. So how about that Chancellor being alive? That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I know. Big surprise. Everyone's real shocked. He seems peaceful about it. He even made peace with a noble.
I'm just glad I'm going through first.
What's wrong?
Horny.
Never mind me. I can't tell her it's because of her outfit.
Horny.
Oh, hey, cat marks.
Why would that come out here? This makes no sense, Crossbell.
What a nice treasure chest.
Ooh. Excellent, some money. Gonna need that. Bakuya.
Yeah, no, I thought it was just me being silly when I was taking the one time they really interacted and time slowed down from the first game as, he must be the secret father. No, I guess that's actually my only hint.
Okay. It could have been anything, really. Just time slowed down because it's weird. Okay, I have fully lost track of where I'm at. Okay, so I needed to come this way. There was another vent, though. Yeah,
Was there? Right?
I see it. It's... Okay, I need to go this way and then take
gotcha.
a turn.
You're right. I missed a whole vent.
Not that one. Not that one. Excuse me. You know what? I'm going to beat you up.
This'll only take a
Get
moment.
some points back.
Prepare yourself.
Get some points back.
Right. They're off balance.
This is my chance.
That wasn't deadly at all.
It sounded deadly.
Right.
You know, she can get points back from magic. From her Zwart's turn.
Ugh. Zwarts indeed.
Let's keep moving.
Wow, those things just go, don't they?
Arch seems to be our instant win button, and if we weren't using a bunch of things that restore our EP, they'd be, really limited. We'd have to take care.
Or we'd have to go back and gain 15 levels. I already lost track of what I'm doing. There we go.
What a nice treasure chest.
Bring it on.
Allow me.
Here goes. There.
It's weird that her sword makes the death blow sound effect, but doesn't seem to actually do that.
Well, the new one's supposed to be inflicting faint, but it's like 5%.
Right.
So how do you feel about that Rufus reveal?
Prepare yourself.
I kind of forgot about him, honestly. Like, I know it's kind of a joke, but
knowing you've got
like,
my back, Risha.
it's been a while since he's done anything.
Oh,
I was waiting to see what he did because he did get on a tiny airship and head for the castle at the start of the whole dungeon, but
that was the last we saw of him. 7 Dragons armor.
And also, nothing we saw about him gave off I can fight an Anguis to a standstill vibes.
Oh, like everybody's got hidden depths to their powers. I'm sure. That part wasn't really a surprise, though he did murk that bird real fast.
Yeah.
Didn't really... him being part of the Ironbloods was just something that was completely... Like, I had just not anything I had even thought of, partly just because, like, what even are the Ironbloods, really?
And I think I'm still angriest about, has anyone at any point said there's a secret Ironblood? Because I don't think they did.
No, well, it's a secret amongst the Ironbloods. So why would William bring it up?
Yeah, I don't know.
And is Altina an Ironblood? That kind of didn't really say. Or no, wait, he called her White Rabbit, so I guess...
Well, Altina's Black Rabbit.
Oh, yes, Milliam is White Rabbit, okay.
Yeah. We got everything from what I can tell. 4 open chests. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay. Now I realize
I would need
how
to
that
go
works.
back and hit that switch, and let's go. Gotta find out what's in the treasure chest.
You know, it could actually be a cool upgrade for somebody.
Yeah, it might be very helpful.
I don't think this will actually take us to where we need to be.
This goes... I thought... Yeah, okay, this is the wrong switch. Okay. It's a little mazy in here.
This reminds me of some of the worst dungeons in Valkyrie Profile with how interconnected everything is.
Okay, so I go up this ladder and then I'm stuck. I don't actually know how to get back.
Okay, so what we will need to do is go to that bridge switch, raise it up again, go back through the vents and around, walk around, go to where that ladder is, drop it down, then lift it back up, and then resume.
Well, okay. This switch raises these, and I can't...
Yes, but it changes it from red to blue, so that'll put the bridge back where it was.
Well, this bridge was controlled by this switch, which I can't figure out how to get to.
They swapped from red to blue. That's why. So if we turn it back from red to blue...
Wow. It's dumb. Well, so much for that whole dungeon. It's just undo that.
Yeah, I didn't expect it was going to be every single move we had made was the wrong one.
They've never done that, right?
Not that I can think of.
they've never just like hidden a nice little fuck you in the back.
Nothing is coming to mind.
Like there were some switch puzzles in the old schoolhouse, but even those mostly had like a couple of ways that you could reverse things without going all the way back.
Yeah, I think maybe one of the shrines would have been this bad, but...
Okay, so avoid you. Go down here.
Yep. Yeah, I did wonder about that animation of it rotating up. I just hadn't thought, oh, what was down there? Whoops.
Alright, well, this looks like a situation for Mr. Force Gladiator Belt.
Found a chest.
This'll only take a moment.
Right.
I'm doing it anyway.
You're finished now!
Did pretty good damage before, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty alright. It seems to ignore standard defense.
Rising Sun!
Ah!
Right.
Okay. That's good enough.
Allow me. Arcus, activate. Activate.
Very flat.
Let's keep moving.
Ooh, level up animations.
Ha! Can't complain?
Ha!
I still have plenty of training ahead of me.
Hey, nice. Why does she have a glove on 2 fingers and only 2 fingers?
Well, because her other arm's got, like, the cool gauntlet. And reasons.
I guess it's to make sure that when she's using that sword on her tablet, she doesn't cause weird false positives.
I guess I'll give this to her. I don't know. She can have the EP boost as well. I guess. I don't know. Were you given any indication that the Divertissement is particularly long?
Let me check notes, but...
Like, is it possible we just fight the boss and then it's just scenes and then a save point?
Oh, yeah, I hadn't scrolled down a little. This is a long dungeon with multiple mini-boss encounters.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess that answers that. So instead of pressing forward heedlessly, we're just gonna stop here. We'll yeah, some more of this. More of let's see what he says when we just stand here for a while.
I'd love to go to Evil Mishyland.
Well, he's local. He could do it. Up, the upside down Mishing Land.
Did we just not?
Come on, I know you got one. Everybody's got one.
I don't think he does.
We'll see you next time.
Right.
There we go.